Hi children, welcome back to the mathematics class. In the previous video, we had discussed about triangle division. Also, we completed the first two exercise questions on page number 19 and 20. Okay, today we shall continue the exercise questions on page number 20. Question number 4. Prove that the lengths of the perpendicular from any point on the bisector of an angle to the sides are equal. Okay. Here, AD is the bisector of angle A. AD is the angle bisector of angle A. From the point D, we drawn two perpendiculars CD and BD. We have to prove that both the lengths, that means CD and BD, are equal. Okay. For that, first of all, we have to consider two triangles. Triangle ACD and triangle ABD. We have to consider two triangles, triangle ADC and triangle ABD. In both triangles, angle DAC equal to angle DAB because AD is the angle bisector of angle B. Consider this angle is equal to x degree. Okay, it is equal to x degree. Angle DAC equal to angle DAB equal to x degree. Also, angle ACD equal to angle ABD equal to 90 degree. From the figure, we can write angle ACD equal to angle ABD equal to 90 degree. Using these two angles, we have to find the third angle of both the triangles. Angle ADC equal to 180 minus 90 plus x. From the figure, angle ADC equal to 180 minus 90 plus x. Okay. It is equal to 180 minus 90 minus x, which is equal to 90 minus x. So angle ADC equal to 90 minus x. Similarly, we can write angle ADB. Okay, angle ADB equal to 90 minus x. In triangle ADB, angle D equal to 90 minus x. Next, given that AD equal to AD. Here, AD is the common side for both triangles. Here, in both triangles, two angles and their included side are equal. So, sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Hence, we can write CD equal to BD. Hence, we can write CD equal to BD. Here, the length of the perpendiculars are equal. Next, question number 5. In the picture below, the side AC of the triangle ABC is extended to D by adding the length of the side BC. Then, the line through C parallel to DB is drawn to meet AB at E. First sub-question, prove that CE bisects angle C. Second one, describe how this can be used to divide an 8 cm long line in the ratio 4:5. Third one, can we use it to divide an 8 cm long line in the ratio 3:4? How? Here, given that triangle ABC is extended to D by adding the length of the side BC. CE is a line through angle C. We have to prove that CE bisects angle C. So we enough to show that angle ACE equal to angle BCE. Angle ACE equal to angle BCE. Since BC equal to CD. In isosceles triangle BCD, angle CBD equal to angle CDB. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Angle CBD equal to angle CDB, equation number 1. Since CE is parallel to BD, here CE is parallel to BD. Hence, by using the property of parallel lines, we have angle CDB equal to angle ACE because they are the corresponding angles. Angle CDB equal to angle ACE, equation number 2. Next, angle DBC equal to angle BCE. Angle DBC equal to angle BCE because they are the alternate angles between the parallel lines CE and BD. Angle DBC equal to angle BCE, equation number 3. From equation number 1, we know that angle CBD equal to angle CDB. Left hand side of equation number 2 and 3 are equal because angle CBD equal to angle CDB. Therefore, its right hand sides are also equal. We can write angle ACE equal to angle BCE. Angle ACE equal to angle BCE. Hence, we can say that CE bisects angle C. Next, second sub-question. Divide an 8 cm long line in the ratio 4:5. For that, first we have to draw a line of length 8 cm. Here we have to divide in the ratio 4:5. So, 4 plus 5, which is equal to 9. Next, we have to draw a line of length 9 cm from the left vertex of the baseline. Next, mark a point 4 cm away from the left vertex. This length is equal to 4 cm and this length is equal to 5 cm. Next, we have to complete the triangle by joining its end points. Okay. By using scale and set square, we have to draw a parallel line through this point. Okay. Here, the two parallel lines divide the 8 cm line in the ratio 4:5. Let's take yes. Here AB equal to, length of AB equal to 8 into 4 by 9, which is equal to 32 by 9 equal to 3.5 centimeter. Next, length of BC is equal to 8 into 5 by 9, which is equal to 40 by 9, which is equal to 4.4. Here, by adding the length of AB and BC, we get 7.9 centimeter, which is very closer to 8 centimeter. Okay, now here is an activity for you to do. That's all for today, children. Thank you.